With the advent of the digital age, one of the more popular processors that's come about is the channel strip, which allows you to preamp and EQ going into the box, ending up with a very satisfying signal to begin with. About 10 years ago, we combined our Little Freak with our Mikey as a pair that formed a channel strip, and we called it the Trak Pack, T-R-A-K-P-A-K. And we did a fair amount of sales, but we never pushed it that much because at the time, the combination was quite expensive. You're up close to $4.5 grand with the hardware. So with software, that's not an issue. So by combining the two together in the software versions, you get a very affordable way basically to tweak the sound getting in or out of the box with equalizer as well as some gain control. When you're working in the box, you're sitting there with a mouse in one hand and your eyes on the screen on the other hand, and as you move things, you don't have any feedback of how far you moved it so much. So with the Console 1, you have more of a real console type feel, where you can literally put your hand on a knob, you don't have to look at it, you know where your fingers are. You can just use your ears and drop away the distractions of the visuals. And that's really, sounds crazy, but it's a very important thing. In the Console 1, it ties in really great with our DS section because it allows you to have separate controls for the threshold, the frequency, as well as whether you're in the DS mode or the high frequency limiter mode. And it allows very easy adjustment, again, with your eyes kind of off the controls. Everybody here is really excited, first of all, about the collaboration between Softube and Empirical Labs, not only because we're good friends and have a history of being in the business together, but also because there's a really great synergistic fit where they are passionate about their sounds, the non-linearity of the sounds, new tactile feel, of course, with their Console 1. There's so much history between our two companies that we think the fun and challenge and collaboration and camaraderie is part of the personality of these products, and we hope you enjoy using them.